using the contents of this bag, I have with me not just one, not two, not the usual three, not four, but for your pleasure, entertainment. There's going to be 5 ball drums. Every show needs to have an element of danger that I'm bringing to this particular show is in the form of 3 razor sharp, deadly dangerous machetes. Woo! 3 deadly dangerous razor sharp machetes. Woo! Again, a quick balancing trick with the knives before we start the show. I can do it the other way round. Shall I do it?
Yeah. If you want.
Yeah. You just want blood, don't you? Oh, by the way, if you do want to watch, could you come in a little bit closer? I'm having to shout a bit. This band behind me are quite noisy. If you want to watch, coming up to the rope, I don't have to shout. Interestingly, it's always the most intelligent people that move in straight away. Thanks very much. Yes.
Awesome.
The most intelligent people, they move in straight away. As long as you know who you are, that's the main thing, isn't it? Here we go. Very quickly, bounces. Get on with the show. Ow, that genuinely hurts. So there's going to be dangerous juggling with the machetes, skillful juggling with the pins, dynamic juggling with the blue bags, tricks with the smaller unicycle. Quickly balance out of my head. There's going to be some tricks with my hat. Every entertainer, don't worry about these people, it's just a stage they're going through. It's a stage, it's a stage. Don't make me explain them, for God's sake. So yes, there's going to be some tricks involving my hat, and the most important prop, the 10-foot unicycle of death. Woo! We'll work on that. The 10-foot, thank you. The 10-foot unicycle of death. Quickly balance this on my head. See if we can get a few more people over here before the show starts. Just before I start the show, I'm going to do a few warm-up tricks. With my hat. Warm-up trick number 1. Never gets a round of applause. No. Don't patronise me. Warm-up trick number 2. This one rolls down the arm onto the hand, back, up the arm onto the head. Warm-up trick number 3 sometimes gets a small round of applause from everyone. It's a combination of tricks. A drill off the head, through the fingers, over the hand, behind the back, onto the head. Small round of applause from all of you. This one's slightly harder. This one comes off my head, goes straight onto my foot, and then from my foot onto my
Head.
Hand. Head. Okay, well now it's a challenge. I'm going to flip it onto my head. At the moment, all I'm trying to do is gather an audience. If I do flip it onto my head, give me a small round of applause. That will encourage a few more people over here. The more people we get, the better this show is. So here we go, flip it onto my head, count of 3. 1, 2, 3. You just have to imagine, this hat is a basketball. My final warm-up trick with the hat, the hardest thing I know how to do, I'm going to roll the hat up my back onto my head. It's quite a hard trick, it's taken me a long time to learn, and in fact, because it's a hat trick, I get 3 attempts. Okay, these jokes are just for me at the moment, but we'll work on it. Here we go. Roll that up my back, round of applause, and we'll start this show. Here we go, 1, 2, 3. Yes. I'm going to start the show with some juggling. I have here in front of me 5 balls. I'm going to finish the show by performing a stunt whilst riding the 10-foot unicycle of death. Woo! Woo! Thank you, sir. I'm watching the costume. Very quickly, I need to put on the show jacket, make myself look slightly smarter. little bit more professional, a bit more attractive to all the ladies in the audience. This waistcoat used to hang off me, now I can barely squeeze into it. But I think that's what happens when you move to America. Well, thanks for laughing. Where would we be without laughter? Germany, probably. So, here we go then. We're going to start the show. Start the show with 3 rules. First thing I do, 1 ball behind the back. 2 balls behind the back. All 3 balls behind the back. Tough crowd, okay. This next one's just for the kids. Don't worry, it's just the stage they're going through. How often can I get away with that joke? This next one's just for the kids. All the kids in the audience, this trick's for you.
We're like,
That one's for the kids, this one. Woo, woo, up, woo, woo, up, woo, woo, up. That one's for me. Slightly harder. This one goes knuckles, elbow, head. Knuckles, elbow, head. Try one more time. Knuckles, elbow, head. In fact, I can do this until you all clap. Harder than 3 balls, ladies and gentlemen. 4 balls. The 4th ball's here on the floor. I'm very simply going to bend down, pick up the ball, go straight into a 4-ball juggle. Watch carefully. It looks something like this. Kids didn't notice. Some of you are clapping. You should get out more often. You really should. I'll try it again. Freedom. 3 to 4 looks something like. And no, honestly, if I do it, I'd appreciate a round of applause from everyone, not just the kids or the alcoholic, but all of you. Here we go. 3 to 4 looks something like this. Looking at 4 balls, I'm now going to attempt to go from juggling with 4 balls to juggling with 5 balls. Woo! I'll try it again. I'm going to attempt to go from juggling with 4 balls to juggling with 5 balls. Woo! What a spontaneous crowd you are. The way I do this, I place a ball in my mouth, I pick up the 4 balls from the floor, I take the 5th ball out of my mouth, I juggle with all 5. I have to tell you all of this now because I'll have a ball in my mouth. Here we go. I messed up, everyone. Boo! Oh, you're happy to do that, aren't you? Everyone hiss. Everyone spit! No. Try it one more time. Guys, come in a bit closer. I'm having to shout quite a lot here. Come in a little bit. If you want to watch, come in. I don't want to lose my voice. All the way in up to where the rope is. Thanks very much. Here we go then. 4 to 5. One more time. I've just learned how to do using this genuine billiard ball. Okay, it's a ping pong ball. I'm going to throw it into the air, catch it on my head. To build this up, everyone here do me a favour, give me a slow hand clap. You can all do this together. Come on, that's it. Everyone, a bit louder. Faster. need the help from a child volunteer. Oh, hang on. Just before the kid volunteer, the juggling with the pins, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to take all three, throw them high into the air with one hand, burst into a spontaneous juggle. Watch carefully after 3, 1, 2, 3. Thank you, both of you. A few tricks for you with the pins. First of all, the easy stuff. Under the leg, under the other leg, behind my back, behind my other back. The karate chop. Ha, 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 ha. Well, that was stupid. So far it's what you've enjoyed the most, so I'll do it again. The karate chop. Ha, 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 ha. The reverse chop. Ow, 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 ow. Chops a double spin. Slightly harder, 1 up, 2 up, 1 up, 2 up, 1 up. All 3 pins behind my back. Even harder because you're obviously not impressed. All 3 pins above my head.